Well, hello everybody and welcome to the Hamilton County Voice. My name is Harrison Painter and we are sitting here with one of our founding sponsors and good friend, Karl Krohn of Noble Audio and Video. Welcome.
Thanks,
welcome.
Harrison.
Look at that
Glad to be
professional
here.
handshake, everything. Karl actually is on his next adventure. He actually retired from AT&T 30 years, right?
I worked for AT&T just shy of 30 years and, certainly loved it for at least the first 25.
But typically guys would be just off in the sunset, hunting and fishing. But you started a new company. Why?
Audio and video and technology has been kind of a passion of mine since I was a kid. When I was 14 years old, I had my first contract to install a whole home audio system, and hey, the people loved it. So I figured, hey, that was a nice thing to get involved with. Kind of brought me back to my youth in some ways because a lot of the talents that I learned back then, I'm now using again.
So how long has Noble Audio Video been in business? I know you started out as a different company initially and you've evolved a little bit.
Yeah, initially we started out as a home technology service here in Noblesville, and it just didn't have the ring. I couldn't get it logoized. It just didn't seem right. So last year we changed the name to Noble Audio and Video.
I think a much better brand. So where does Noble come from? What does that mean to you?
To me, certainly from a geographic standpoint, Noble gives us an anchor in Noblesville, but we didn't want to tie it to that alone. We look at ourselves as a Hamilton County-wide service and in some areas beyond. Noble to me is, trustworthy, reliable, forthright. We're a company that has a deep passion and a deep culture in the products and services that we design and deliver, and I guess that's really about it in a nutshell.
So let's talk about that. So the product services that you deliver, you do things like home automation.
We do church sound systems, we do video streaming systems, we do control systems. All these technologies in homes and businesses and boardrooms, there's a lot of pieces to it, and it gets kind of complicated. It gets complicated to hook up, it gets complicated to operate. So we have these sophisticated control systems that simplify things, moving it to more of an activity-based control, where that activity might be, close drapes, play music, watch TV. It kind of takes the stress out of it for our clients that have these complexities and makes it simple to use.
I love it. So he takes this very high-end technology and makes it very easy to use. I love that. So let's stop talking about business for a minute. Let's talk about you as a person. Karl's amazing. He does an event where he lives in North Harbor. It's a large event. Tell everybody a little bit about that.
7 years ago, they named me as the social director in North Harbor. It's a beautiful subdivision close to Cicero. And we started this program called Music in the Park. And it happens on Wednesday nights. And we get audiences of 200 to 300 people. The music has been great as a attraction, but we've also brought in like food trucks with different culinary expertises, things that you can't get in Noblesville or the Cicero area without importing it, so to speak. So that's added a new dimension, and it's really enjoyable. You've been there once. What did you think?
I love this. So they had a Brazilian food truck out, which was really cool, really different than the typical food trucks.
We had a wine truck.
The Vino Wine
Mobile.
is
Vinny.
that.
Vinny is what they call it.
So just a lot of people. It was kids, it was older folks, so it was basically the entire community out for this great event.
Yeah, we've been doing that for 7 years now, and it's worked out well. I've also gotten involved with my church in a number of ways, and I think from a public standpoint, we do this Oktoberfest in the fall. So this coming September 23rd, if you don't have anything to do, please join us at the corner of Main Street and Gray Road from 4 to 10. We've got a great Oktoberfest going. I'll be cooking for about 600 people that'll be consuming a German sauerkraut dinner. We'll have other food venues there as well. We've got a number of different German beers on tap. It'll be a good time. Bounce houses for kids, all kinds of stuff going on.
So we'll make sure to get that up on the event calendar and keep you guys informed of
Please
that.
do,
So
please do.
We'll make sure to get some more people out there. So to come full circle, big family guy, business, retired, all these good things. You put on these community events, and you actually look at your employees like family as well. So tell us a little bit about some of the employees.
You know, Noble Audio and Video is a great company that you can entrust with a number of service sets that you may have a need for. But, you know, I'm just a part of it. There are other people like Jeremy Seaman, who is an awesome engineer and designer. Dusty Blair, who is great at project management and implementations. George West, he's great, you know, with build-ups and servicing. If it wasn't for those folks, you know, Noble Audio Video wouldn't be what it is today.
That's amazing. And please know that we can't do all of these cool things. We cannot amplify awesome without amazing founding sponsors like Karl and Noble Audio and Video. So just make sure to visit them. You see them around town, just say hello. You're going to see us everywhere. So thank you very much for coming in.
It's
I appreciate
good to be
your time.
here. Thank
I appreciate your sponsorship. And that's it for us. That's our sponsor spotlight for this month. Love it. Keep amplifying awesome, and we'll see you soon.